Hi guys, welcome to the Grace Life. So in this video guys, we're going to be making a lantern, but we're also going to be making a floral arrangement. So let's jump into the video guys. I'm very excited about this. Yeah, everything I'm using to create this craft guys is down in the description box below. So let's get started guys. So I was in the process of painting just the inner side. I usually have this painted. I just go back. I'm touching up some spots. So let me just finish this part here so I can tell you the items that we're using. Okay. These little trays that I'm touching up right here. Okay. Just put that down. Okay, these trays here, you can get them at the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and I pre-painted them in this color here. This is the Apple Barrel Elephant Gray. Okay, so we're going to be using that. I also used the Apple Barrel Whites when I was doing the butterfly here and the jenga block. So we're using 2 trays from the crafter section. Actually, pretty much everything's from the crafter section. I got 2 trays. I got the pack of the wooden dowels. Okay, and I painted those in that elephant gray also. The only thing that I'm using that I got at Walmart, I believe, is the liquid nails because I want this to be permanent. I don't want this to fall apart on me. Now, the butterfly cutout, I got this at the Dollar Tree. And the only thing I did here, guys, is I painted it in white on both sides. And I just sprinkled some of their glitter. You can get that in the crafter section right here. I sprinkled it with some purple and some of that peridot color green that I like of their floral moss. You can get that at Dollar Tree. Also in where they have the vases and the floral stuff, I got these 2 rounds. So you get 2 of these floral rounds for $1. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to glue this down. So I'm going to come to the side here at the 4 corners here. I'm going to put a dab of the wood nail glue. I don't have to worry about this falling apart. The liquid nails, guys, works really, really well. Let me get a brush here. So what I like to do is, because I know the wooden dowel is going to sit in this corner, I'm going to push some of that liquid nails down where the dowel is going to sit. I'm going to do that to all 4 corners. And now usually what I do, guys, so what I like to do is we're going to sit this dowel straight. So now I got to be very careful because I don't want that dowel to move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put hot glue on one side and then hot glue on this side. And what that does is that it's going to help me I placed the dowel there as support to the dowel. I placed the cube there, guys, to support the dowel. So because we don't have a filler to go in between there to keep that dowel straight, I'm just going to fill that in with some hot glue and leave that sit. Now let's do that again here. I gotta move the dowel straight, so that's going to leave like a little triangle empty right here. Can't do anything about that. I'm going to put the support of the cube on one side. Okay, and then here. Okay, make sure that dowel is straight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in with some hot glue. is we're going to place those two pieces, those two dowels. I don't know if you could see this, guys. Well, let's do this sideways here. So I placed those two in. And pretty much that's where that's going to sit. So now I'm going to have to do the same thing here. Let's work with the bottom half first. Now let me go ahead and place the cube. So we're just going to give that a second. And while this is drying, I'm going to come over here, move over to the getting this part ready. Okay, so what we're going to do with this, we're only going to need one of the rounds, which is good because I have another lantern I would like to make. Today we're only making one, so I can save the other one for the next one. All I use one. Now because we know that this is a circle, I'm going to have to cut on both ends here. Okay, so hopefully we can go ahead and start working. So this is what we have so far, guys. Now the inner part, like I said, I'll have to touch that up tomorrow, but that doesn't stop us from working. We're going to go ahead and continue working. So I'm going to place, you see how this fits nicely in the center of that wooden box there, that tray. We're just going to put a dot of glue right there in the center, and not a lot of it, just to hold that foam down because we don't want this floral arrangement to fall apart. Now we're going to open up the floral. And actually we can go ahead and continue and do this part first because the rest of the part is really just embellishing. So we don't want to use all of this floral moss. We're just using enough. We're just using enough, guys, just to cover this part of the floral foam. Okay. I thought this was a great idea, guys. Okay. So guys, once we have that in there, okay, at the Dollar Tree, you're going to find this in the crafters section. It's called Proverbs multi-purpose spray glue. I'm going to spray that on top of here, okay, as I'm putting, I'm going to go ahead and spray this first, and then we're going to start arranging this. This will help keep the floral moss together so that it doesn't fly out of here, out of the where you have it. So you just want to shake it up. And then you just want to spray that in there. It's just pretty much to keep it in place, guys. So I'm going to move this over to the side here because we're not using it. Okay, so now we're going to bring this back over here. And guys, this is what we have. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we made a lantern out of the two trays and the dowels. So I just wanted to take it up a notch one, and instead of putting a light or an LED light, which you could still do, I wanted to add some flowers. So I really just wanted to make an arrangement out of it. So I decided to go with these flowers right here. Guys, the white carnations are rare at my Dollar Tree, and they don't even have them anymore. So as fast as they put them out, that's how fast they went. I normally gravitate toward the white, so I got 2 bunches of the white. I think we may only need the 1 bunch. So I just wanted to show you, and this is the tag. Okay, so we're going to move those over here. Let's put the flowers in first. I'm just kind of going 3 on one side. Okay. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at that. I think that's gorgeous, guys. We're looking good here now. So before we figure out how we're going to place this butterfly, and I have 2 jenga blocks, by the way. So these are 2 jenga blocks. I did the same thing to the butterfly. I painted this in white, and then before it even dried, I sprinkled some of that purple glitter and the peridot colored glitter over that, and maybe a little bit of the silver. Okay, and that's to embellish the top of this. So let's work with some of these pearls first. I just want to put a little bit of pearls along the side here, and then we can go ahead and glue the rest of it and then add the ribbon. Okay, so I think that's so pretty, don't you? That's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Okay. Now, guys, I'm gonna just put, while I have the pearls out, I'm just gonna put just 2 or 3 pearls on the butterfly. I'm gonna turn it around, guys. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at that. So I'm going to turn it around and do the same, because this lantern you'll be able to see from both sides. So I want to put 3 here. Very beautiful, guys. So maybe we will put, like, let's see how that looks. So let me show you the butterfly before we start gluing stuff down. Isn't that absolutely beautiful, guys? Look at that. So that's this side, and the pearls are not shaped the same, nor are they all the same sizes or colors. Beautiful, guys. So now I took 2 jenga blocks, like I said, and I took it as support for the butterfly. So we're going to glue, I think I want the butterfly facing out that way. So we're going to glue 1 down. Then what I would like to do, that. So, okay. Guys, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy with that. So, okay, I'm going to keep this over here because I don't know if I want to use some. I just just want to brush off some of that glitter. I love that. So now we're done. We're not done yet. Let's go ahead and embellish it with the ribbon. Wouldn't that make a beautiful gift? Even a centerpiece, guys? That is so nice. So, let's see. I think I want to go with this size bow. And I'm going to do the same size with this. So we're actually making the bow with both colors. Okay. So I'm just going to make your shoe bow as I normally do. The only difference with this one is that we're going to fan out 2 ribbons instead of 1. Okay. And we want to make sure we're pulling those 2 ribbons apart. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at that. So we're pulling out both the ribbons, and I just want to cut these to the same length, so I'm going to have to cut some off the bottom. I don't know why that always happens to me. So I'm not going to go ahead and dovetail this. I'm just going to cut this, guys, at an angle. Okay? And then I'm going to put a pearl right in the center. So now we're going to make another one. We're going to place one on this side and one on this side, guys. So I think I pretty much know the length. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the bow that has, I think that's a pink pearl, and it's shaped like a marquee. And then here is a marquee bow. I mean the bow with the truck, and this has the green marquee. That's the shape, the marquee shape. So now I wanted to put these on the side over here. So we're going to turn this around, and right in the center there we're going to glue these bows. One on this side. Guys, and for this particular lantern, guys, we could have very easily gone glam, or you could have gone rustic. You could have gone either way. This is kind of like so this bow here, because of the truck, I could have gone rustic with it. I threw that purple in there. Everything blends in beautifully. And especially with the white flowers. Now I have to leave this sit because the dowels are still drying. But then this would be, guys, a permanent hole. The dowels, I don't have to worry about this stuff falling apart, guys. I think that came out absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. This will make a beautiful centerpiece. You can even put lights on the bottom of this. Guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, click like, share, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.